Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in. Ryan Mountcastle leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and on the mound now, Shane McClanahan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One up, one down.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball one. McClanahan, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first. Two away here in the top of the first. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Jordan Westburg.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gunnar Henderson hitting on deck circle. Gets under it and pops it up. In position. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, getting the nod in this one, Tyler Wells. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Josh Lowe stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the zone 0-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Coming off a huge showing in their last game, Isaac Paredes.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Ahmed Rosario, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bounced out to short. That ends the inning. Rays held in check here. Scoreless after one. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And he deals. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, 5th in home runs in the American League. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. Now 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. First pitch just misses. Westberg measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Kicks and deals. That just misses. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
McClanahan keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And another ball.
3-0.
Right through there for a strike. Henderson leads off first with one away. Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Davis Wenzel. Fought off foul. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. No score here in the second. Two on, one out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now fly ball to right center. Series sizing it up. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Jackson.
Now it's the rookie DH, Jackson Holliday.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Orioles strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Wells back to work. Righty to the plate. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering way upstairs. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Three-two now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Lau at the plate, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at second. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Here's a high chopper. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Kicks and fires. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
No left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Paredes, the runner at second with 1 away. And takes low for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
Nope.
Just missed. The Rays with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. Jose Siri in the on deck circle. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And now it's Jose Siri.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Rene Pinto to bat next. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full, and stepping in for the Rays, Rene Pinto. Just missed. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Out there to center. And that ends the inning. They leave them loaded. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Michael Perez. McClanahan back to work. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And here it comes. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And another ball. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
So the lineup flips over, and now Cedric Mullins. Close, but called a ball, and that is ball one. And a pitch. Just missed. One out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. One down, bases empty. And that one hammered. That's back. And gone. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
The pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Now batting. Right
2
fielder,
outs, bases empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. He popped out his first time. And there's a ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Gunnar Henderson next to bat for Baltimore. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And a pitch. There's a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dean Kremer is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Not even close there. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 1-0. Rays down by a run here in the last half of the third. Good eye in that spot. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. At the belt and fires. And it's even up. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a pitch. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Yandy Diaz now outside. And a pitch. And another ball. Man at first, one away. That one misses. Ball three. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Gone! His 12th of the season. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Tyler Wells departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Coming on for the Orioles, Dean Kremer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Isaac Paredes now doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Henderson throws to first in time.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and it's 1-0. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
Fastball for a strike.
2-2 now.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Start of the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. As the lefty gets to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Colin Poche preparing to come on if needed. Littell warming up as well. The pitch. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Mountcastle in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike up high. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle, Lowe sends it to first. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're down 2-1. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
The right-hander back to work. On the corner for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That ball's carrying. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Now a check on him at second, back safely. That misses the zone. Ball one. Rosarena stands at second with no outs. Center field. Mullins settles under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose Siri.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri, walked his first time. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
No
two.
balls, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pitch misses. 1-0. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So the batting order turns over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And he deals. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the righty deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside. Ahmed Rosario up next. Man at second. Right side. Santander in pursuit. Makes the catch, inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Rays 3 and the Orioles 1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Colin Poche.
65th appearance on the mound for him this year. That's a bunch. So there's no doubt he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen.
Now the third baseman, Davis Wenzel.
The third baseman, Davis Wenzel.
The pitch. And a good eye there. Wenzel, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And Poche ready to work.
Aye. Full count. 3-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And next for the Orioles, Michael Perez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a strike in there. The Orioles trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the center
Just
fielder,
kept it simple. Played
Cedric
Pepper with the middle of the infield
Mullins.
and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and the batter now, Cedric Mullins. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
Strike one. Two outs. Swings through that one.
But I really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Rays 3 and the Orioles 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one popped up. Henderson gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
now batting, first baseman,
Yandy Diaz digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Out to short. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Isaac Paredes. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower.
Henderson. There's one on a Mountcastle. It's a double play. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 5 innings complete. Rays 3 and the Orioles 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sean Armstrong.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. That one missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Gets the outside corner with that one. Activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly up and throwing. Clevenger getting loose as well. The Orioles down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The Rays up by 2 here in the 2nd game of the series. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air center field. Series sizing it up. He's got it. 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. There's a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Rays 3 and the Orioles 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Brandon Lau. Kremer back to work. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And delivers outside. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Rosarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. This one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Low, snags it on the run.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So up next, Jordan Westberg. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Davis Wenzel. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. On the ground to third. Makes the sliding stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
The batter now, Jose Siri. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And ball one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The wide to kick the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 16th homer of the year. It's 4-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering way off the plate. Out towards left center. Mullins in pursuit. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins snags it, and there are two down.
The batter, number 10.
Two outs, base is empty. Ahmed Rosario next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Mike Baumann on the pitch here, and this is appearance number 45.
Mike Baumann. The first baseman.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. His two-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Baumann throws over. Rosario dives back in. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And that's in the dirt. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The pitch. Rosario runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Rosario stands at second with 2 gone. Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The batter, the third baseman,
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. 1 run is in, another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he swings through that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man on second, 2 down. And that just misses. Just missing there. And now it's 3-2. Randy Arozarena hitting on deck circle. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hard hit right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Clevenger.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
And the pitch. Clevenger, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And another ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Perez into box again. Takes a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Phil Maton getting loose out there. Adam getting cranked up as well. And the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Slider misses outside. The 2-2. Down the line. And a foul ball. The Rays leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Mullins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's too high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Luke behind second, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Craig Kimbrell.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the 0-2. Got him. And there's 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Ramirez.
Now it's going to be Harold Ramirez. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1's the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Danny Coulombe is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. It just got out of here. That's his 50th career homer. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
At the plate, Jose Siri. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one pushed foul. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slice down the right side.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And another ball. Payoff pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. And here it comes. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Solo homer extends the lead for Tampa Bay. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Maton.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So digging in, Austin Hayes. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. That one missed. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
He's 2 outs away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals.
Yeah.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Count's full.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Santander over at first with 1 away. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.